Hello, welcome to a new tutorial video from Doc365. Contract management software solutions based on Microsoft 365 is our specialty. I'm Alex. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add an organization chart into a SharePoint site. The advantage in having an org chart in your site is that it lets your team understand the organization structure, people, hierarchy, etc. easily. Moreover, it makes everyone's roles and responsibilities clear, thus setting up the right expectations for your employees. Let's go straight into the video tutorial now. This is one of my communication sites here. We use this site for sharing our marketing team's news and all our other updates. So I would like to add an organization chart in this page, maybe at the bottom here. So first of all, let's take this page into the edit mode. I'm clicking, oh, sorry, this is not the place. This is actually the menu bar. Let's cancel that. And let's click on the edit at the top right corner to take the page to the edit mode. So page is in edit mode right here. Scroll down and click on the plus icon here to add a new web part into this column and choose org chart here. If you are not finding it, you need to type it in the search option. Choose the organization chart. The web part is now added to the page here. So first, you need to give a name to this chart or the web part, and then you need to enter a username or email address. So first, let's give this a name, marketing of and then let's enter my name so that you can see everyone who is reporting to me here. So let me type my name here, and this is my profile, so I'm choosing it. So as you can see, there are two people reporting to me, that is Ankita and Nitin. So this is how the organization chart works. And you can also configure this web part by clicking on the edit option at the top. And then you can enter the number of reporting levels up you need to see. So if you want to see who I am reporting to, you can enter, let's add 5 here, 5 levels up, so that you can see the manager who I am reporting to. And you can click on republish to make the page live, so that the page will be ready now. And by clicking on the user, you can actually expand the object as required. So these are the people reporting to Joe here. So if you are clicking on any user, you will see the people who are relevant to that particular user as well. So this is how an org chart is created using the organization chart web part, and this is how you can add a organization chart to your SharePoint site. Another information is by hovering over your mouse over each profile, you can actually click on the show more option to get more details about the employee. So these are some of the details you get. So your team can always get more information about the employees by this method. The information plate here is actually very useful. So next thing I want to share with you is that we also have a detailed blog in this topic, so that you can get a lot more information regarding this process easily. Our blog section is actually having a lot more other blogs, but I would like to specifically tell you about this particular blog. So this actually, we are sharing a lot more information in this blog. And you will also get a tutorial or step-by-step instructions on how to ensure data accuracy in an org chart in this blog. So check it out and try this in your SharePoint site and let us know about your experience in the comment section. We also have a detailed blog on this topic, and so check it out too. I'll leave the link in the description. So we'll see you in our next SharePoint tutorial video. Have a nice day.